darkness.
Dark.
Hello,
Morning.
darkness, my old friend.
Still very warm, even though it's
Yeah, it was just
only 7:15.
very
But
muggy.
we are off to Crystal Palace for some
Yes.
amazing breakfast, hopefully. So we are just heading for the bus now.
It is 6:45 exactly, 6:45. So I'll have a little alarm going off shortly, tell me to do the virtual queue as well.
For Tiana, hopefully, and hopefully it is actually open today. And yeah, just come on with us to Magic Kingdom and join us for breakfast. I'll show you all the options that they have, what we have. I think we're going for churro waffles,
Oh, for
especially,
sure.
And then we'll see what else we got. And then we're going to meet
Tigger, poo. Tigger, Piglet. You can tell it's early. Coffee's not kicked in yet. Kurt Eeyore's not getting representation on here, but we'll make him feel extra loved. But yes, join us for day 5. Day 5? Oh god, that sounds really far through. We've still got plenty of days to come though. However, this is our last full day at Disney. For now. Not fully. For now. Because we will be spending some time at Universal over the next number of days.
Excited for that. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go! Apologies for holding this so close to my face, it does not want to focus otherwise this morning. So we are in the queue for the bus. It is 6:54 and the next bus is due at 7:10. So a little bit of time to wait, but it's not too big a queue in front of us, so hopefully get a wee seat. Not that's the be all and end all, but it's quite a nice way to start the day. And yeah, we'll be doing Tiana virtual queue very shortly. And Tron has now completely disappeared from the app. Well, it's showing, but it's got a little note saying that it's now a standby queue. So yeah, we'll see how that goes today. It's 7 AM, the lightning lane is secured. And the bus has turned up. Perfect. Exactly, 10 minutes early. Might not leave for 10 minutes, to be honest. But I know. We have arrived. Just disembarked the bus, heading over. Now, considering the fact that it is 7:30 and early entry does not start until 8:30, it's looking rather busy. Busy.
I think a lot of people just go in and mull about Main Street.
Yeah, but I think they can let you
get
in.
pictures for the castle.
Yeah. Although I would thought of being like, oh, we get to get in for dining and it'll get super quiet for castle shots. Debatable.
Yeah.
Debatable.
Quieter.
Quieter than usual.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll see. See her poking up in the distance. So we're in the queue to get in. So I spoke to one of the cast members. So basically it's a case everybody just lines up as per normal, and then about 5-10 minutes monorail. 5-10 minutes before 8 o'clock, they will start to let people in, and they'll then separate people into their different groups. So say for ourselves, it's Crystal Palace that we're headed to. I think I want to say there's breakfast at Cinderella's as well, and I dare say just general early entry hotel guests will be able to get in and just sort of wander around Main Street. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I don't think you'll ever see it quieter than this.
plate number 1, the savoury plate, some biscuits, some egg frittatas, some fried chicken, some bacon, some potato hash, some sausages, and some Creole shrimp as well. And there, bit of a combo, a strange mix for breakfast, but we'll give it all a go. This is my sweet options, the churro waffle, French toast, coffee cake, got a bagel, and some fruit as well. Looks like some strawberries, grapes, melon. Looks amazing.
So, wow. It's so beautiful in here and the food options are incredible. So this is what I've gone for. I have got some bacon and some sausages, some French toast, some strawberries because we're under the guise of trying to be a little bit healthy. We've got some blueberry coffee cake, is that what that was? Yeah. And then we've got the churro waffles, which I'm super excited about. And just grab some hot syrup. I'm not going to have all of this, but it's just so that we've got a little bit of an option for the pair of us to have. And yes, I've got the little cute postcards here, which I'll show better later. And yeah, I think we'll be getting graced with Pooh's presents very shortly. I can see him over on the other side, so I dare say we'll see him next. Tigger has now bounced off to somewhere else, but we had a great experience meeting him, which was lovely. You got a Pooh sneaking up behind you? Hi! I don't know, I think so, maybe. I think they're a bit androgynous. We're debating if Piglet's a boy or a girl. We've just been warned by our waiter to make sure there's no bacon left on the table by the time the Piglet comes by, so this is a little card that we get for having come along. So it's got the Fab Four on the front there, and then we've got all their signatures too, which is super cute, although we have seen Tigger just doing some signatures on people's items. So we saw him a Stanley Cup signing like the inside of a photo frame, which I think is a really cute idea doing it that way. We've got Piglet over here. We'll see them very, very soon. Hello! Hi! Hi! Big hugs! Oh yes!
There you go, bring it in. Nice hugs.
Love it. Adorable. Yes, it's you.
We're celebrating my anniversary.
You get married.
Definitely. Right behind the Tigger.
Perfect.
So second round went a little bit more savoury in terms of food, and got some strawberries and some melon as well. And I think you were going to head up in a mo, weren't you?
I'm going to get some more sweet stuff, I think. Not away from the waffle and some fruit.
To be fair, you did your savoury plate and your sweet plate, so I'm a little bit behind compared to you.
I had a double plate.
I think there's plenty of time. They say on the booking thing to allow at least 90 minutes so that you can meet all of the characters. So out of that, I don't think they're rushing you anywhere.
No, I think you've got basically the whole breakfast if you wanted to stay here. I mean, there's plenty of tables there. I
think just the setting is so beautiful. I don't think it actually comes across as well on camera as it actually looks here. It's so, so lovely. Tigger sneaking up.
Thank you, Tigger.
Hello! I think I've done too much eating to be jumping about Tigger, I'm so sorry. Letting the team down, I know. Checking yourself out. Oh, stunning. Stunning, beautiful. So good to see you. You enjoying your fruit?
Something healthy?
Yes. We've got Pooh behind you, got Tigger behind you too.
Piglet to the side. Piglet to the side as well.
And Piglet over here.
awesome.
Crazy. Nice.
Yeah, it's very congested over here with the characters. Not complaining, it's great. I think definitely if you want to meet characters, it's a fantastic way to do it.
Fantastic. Got Pooh as well, just coming over. There's the tiniest baby who is currently with Pooh and was with Tigger, and it's the most adorable thing ever.
I'm not sure because it's another family and I don't want to put them on camera when they don't want to, but honestly it's just so sweet. I think it's so lovely interacting with them yourselves, but I think seeing the interactions of the families around is just so lovely as well. It's so pleased we came. Hey Winnie. Hi. Can we get on camera with me? Hello. Hi. Trying to get a picture as well. You look fantastic. Honestly, such a good experience.
I think you've had quite a few. I went up to go to get some fruit, and then you had Tigger come over and interacting with the camera, and Pooh as well. It's just the character meet and greets have been so fun. I think Tigger especially has been.
Tigger we've seen multiple times, and whoever, not to spoil the magic, but whoever is very. Tigger, yes, Tigger is very energetic, very into varying character. It's just been so fun, I think, as well, because you can tell that they remember as they go around and you're kind of having that sort of continued interaction with them, which is really fun. We've met, so Tigger's been round about maybe 3 or 4 times, I think. Pooh's been, I think, twice. Piglet, I think, twice as well, and then Eeyore's just over here, so I think we'll get our second meeting with him. And that's in the space of being in here an hour and 25 minutes.
So it's really good.
Yeah, although it's gone so quickly, it doesn't feel like an hour and 25 minutes. But the food, amazing.
What was your highlight?
Highlight, cheesy potatoes were really good. I think that's one of my favourite savoury. And the churro waffle lived up to the hype. Lived up to the hype. We were so excited about the churro waffle.
Didn't even go near the normal waffles, so that good.
Yeah. But I think as well, other pictures that I've seen of them, they've been properly caked in sugar, whereas these ones weren't. They just had that beautiful cinnamony and they had a nice little coating on it.
Yeah.
Amazing. But as you said, the blueberry coffee cake.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It was really good as well. It's kind of like a loaf cake, and then it had some blueberry. I'm not quite sure what the coffee came into it. I presume it's mixed into the sponge.
Yeah.
But yeah, so good. Food was fantastic. So in terms of the bill, we are it's $96 plus $6.24 tax, $102, sorry, 24 cents. And then the tip will be about $20. So we've got our gift card, we're going to use that for the main part, and then we're going to pop $20 down cash as the tip as well. Hello! You're not joining the parades? No, not feeling like it. That's okay. We're having a big hug. I love it. Adorable.
Perfect. Thank you, Eeyore.
So we have just been called for Tiana. So then we're going to make tracks. So we did get brought the bill earlier, but they do make it very clear there's no rush with that. It's just in case once you're ready, if you just stand upright, then they'll come over and take that from you.
Disney ducks.
So Crystal Palace.
Well worth it.
Amazing.
10 out of 10.
Amazing. That was so much fun.
Yeah, we've done a Hannah before, and we're doing Hannah again.
Yes.
I think the Crystal Palace for me, I love the Polynesian, but I did some Magic Kingdom. The fact that you've got the right characters.
Yeah.
I think all the characters there are perfect, and yeah, that goes down to me as my favourite character breakfast now. That was perfect.
I think just the interactions we just had, I don't know if we just got lucky or if it's just always that amazing, but that was just so much fun. And the food was fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just
100%.
amazing.
Recommend.
And just the setting, so beautiful.
Well, you don't have anything blocking
Go to it.
you.
Go to it. just to be up front, I am going to be a wimp and wear my waterproof jacket. I'm going to use the excuse of the fact that I've got my brand new top on. I don't want to get all soaking wet, smelly water on it. And partly, I do enjoy a water ride. The part that I don't enjoy about a water ride is getting absolutely soaked. I find the sensation quite unpleasant. So yeah, poncho it is. I think bottoms will probably get wet, but I can cope with it. We'll dry, it's hot. Bliss, absolute bliss. The massive fan.
The massive fan of the massive fan.
The massive fan of the massive fan indeed, yes. Good warn you. Wimps. I'd rather stay dry.
Alright, you guys are headed down to row 1.
Thank you. Row what? Row. Get ready to get soaked. Just a little bit soggy. Such good fun though. So Michael, thoughts?
It's good. I think it's, for me it's better fast fan.
Oh, I think
I just
so too.
think that they missed the trick because for me the best part of Princess and the Frog is Dr. Facility, so not having him in
Yeah, I
the
know.
song,
I do think it's a shame.
I think it's a less ride for it. I think if he was in it, if he played some part in it, then this would be a top tier ride, but as it is now, it's a good ride, but I don't think it's as special as it could be for me. But
I rather enjoyed it myself. I wasn't too bothered on Splash Mountain when we did it the last time, but I think that was a lot of fun. I think the way the new animatronics and the like decor and everything inside is beautiful. It felt like it went on longer inside than it did in Splash, or maybe it's because, but in a good way. Whereas Splash, I remember being a bit kind of like bored. Whee! Get some footage since it'll not be here for too much longer.
But you can see why, because it's just set off and it's a grand total of nobody on it. So if it was popular, there'd be people on it. It's just not, so you can see why they're getting rid of it.
Oh yeah, I mean putting Cars Land in here is far preferable for me.
I mean, that eats up a lot more crowd because you can have the Liberty Bell here, it's nice to look at, it's a nice little area to see, but yeah, so I think that the Topsoy Island and Liberty Bell, I think if they were popular, they would keep them, but I think that they're a bit dated now, nobody goes over to them. It's time for something new, and as much as the river's nice to look at, I think we need some new attractions here. And the Villains Land's going to be good, and then I think Cars Land will eat up a lot of the crowd which is needed, because if you're thinking that Snow White's constantly at an hour, Tron's going to be at an hour, you know, big fun of the mountain on quite not too busy Mondays, or 40 minutes. So there's other attractions here to get the crowd down.
I think it's the time for Magic Kingdom. There is something more needed, and I think it's such a big space. It's probably a bit, as you say, it's pretty, it's pleasant, but it's not really a useful element to have. I think you could do a lot more with it, which they're obviously planning to, so that's exciting.
And then, you know, they're not getting rid of it in Disneyland, so if you do want to see something that's well made, and
take a trip to the other coast.
Take a trip to the other coast and see it there. I don't think they all need to be exactly the same. I think that all the parks need to sound different.
Agreed.
There's
no point
having
carbon
several
copy.
rides and several different parks are the same. That's not the way to do it. The way to do it is to.
Well, I think especially if it's kind of things that aren't that exciting. Like if there's rides that are awesome, cool, like fine, do a duplicate. But when it's stuff like this, like nah. Keep it as the OG in Cali, and then here, just give us something new. I think Mike's found a new hat for himself. Zero! It's very cool. Mike's giving a wee shirt a try. Did you just clunk yourself with that hair, with the coat hanger? That's a bit silly. Very cool. The little It's got all the park icons in the back. So Mickey on the arm. And I think what I was trying to show you, but you brought it around. There's the park icons just sitting on here. Very cool. Just for reference's sake, this is in the gift shop just outside when you come out with PhilharMagic, which was quite good fun. Which I think is Sir Mickey's, maybe? I think it is. But yeah, PhilharMagic is fun. It's quite like Muppet Vision one that we did the other day. There's 3D. Poor Donald gets himself some scrapes.
Yeah.
And then Mickey coming along at the end, being the smart aleck, putting everything back together again.
A bit grumpy, he's getting a bit grumpy with
I know, it was a bit sassy. It's like, oh Donald, not again, not again. Got a big ear display here as well. Or the sort of classic ones. Churros over there. Some up ears as well with a little grape fin. Chatting rubbish, it is Fantasy Fair is that gift shop that's just outside PhilharMagic. It's rather busy. So we're gonna head to Ariel because that's on 10 minutes. Dwarves seems to be coming down because it was 50, it's down to 40. So we're gonna go through Ariel, see what Dwarves is like afterwards. Dwarves, mine train, whatever we want to call it. Might not actually be going anywhere on mine train because it looks like it's stuck. Beast Castle up there.
So we just got off of Ariel's. Good ride. A lot calmer than the last time that we did it, because last time that we did it we had, in the next pod next to us, a screaming child who didn't stop crying the whole way around. It actually stopped the ride because he chucked his shoe at Ariel, so they had to stop the ride for a little bit, and then so our cast member had to come and retrieve the shoe from where Ariel was. He wasn't obviously happy going under the sea, and Ariel was the one that paid the price. But yeah, we're just sitting down for a second day. It's getting very warm, so it's good. Take a seat for a minute, and then
Sorry, she knows.
and then we're going to head over to Storybook Circus, which is just over there, because one of the rides that we've actually never done in Magic Kingdom so far is Dumbo. So we're going to take off the list. It's only a 5-minute wait. Might as well just do it, knock it out, and then we plan to get a drink. I think I've got our eyes on the Halloween drink from
Queen of Hearts slushy.
Yeah, the Queen of Hearts slushy from Cheshire Cat. So we're going to head onto Dumbo, then grab that. Should be rather refreshing. I think it's cherry flavoured.
So.
Yeah, cherry flavoured. So sounds very nice. So we'll catch up with you on Dumbo, and then we'll go get a drink. So these are new smell events around Storybook Circus. You're meant to smell of certain treats in Magic Kingdom. This one's meant to smell like toffee apple. It's got a small scent, but you can't really, it's not as strong. There's other ones around, there's ones that's like popcorn. There's various others down there. Nice little addition to Storybook Circus. There's not much to do here, but there's Barnstormer over there, Dumbo. There's Big Top Souvenirs over here. So I think we're going to try and catch the train, which is down there. I'm just going on a train for a bit.
We just stopped off at the Cheshire Cat Cafe to get the Queen of Hearts slushy. So it's black cherry puree slushy with some whipped cream and a little chocolate crown on the top. And we've got our badges on today for our Happily Ever After because it's here till our wedding that we're celebrating this trip. And one of the cast members, Matthew, was so lovely and gave us a little cupcake as a magical moment. How kind is that? Honestly, I think we've done so well this trip so far with like cast members just being so delightful.
Can't ask for any more than
it's just honestly, it's such little things, but it's just so kind and it honestly makes your day. So a cast compliment has been sent for him, absolutely. Not a chance I wasn't gonna get that submitted for him. So yeah, do your cast compliments. You can do that on the app. I'll try and do a screen record at one point to show you how to do it. Just try and make sure that you see their name. If you get your location in terms of the badge where they're like originally from, all the better, but the name, you can then narrow it down to where they are. You don't need to type anything in, it's just basically selecting what category it falls under, where they are sort of location wise. But yeah, it's a nice thing to do when they're being really nice to us too. So slushy. So you can see the sauce is clean around it and it's mixed in as well. It's got the cream on the top. Not the prettiest at this moment because we've been digging in.
Very tasty though, very refreshing. Yeah, I thought it was really nice.
So we are headed into Tomorrowland. I think the plan is to nip down to Carousel of Progress, unless there's any amazing wait times that surprise us, but have a look at the app. Don't think so. And Carousel of Progress, we really enjoy that. So
It's a great big.
beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
It's a great big.
Tomorrow. Have that stuck in our heads the whole rest of the trip. But yeah, headed there just now. Just have a little notification saying potential of lightning, and the sky is kind of looking like it could potentially do it. So we'll see. Here we go. A comfy seat, aircon, what more can you ask for?
Catchy tunes.
Great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Got to love Carousel of Progress.
Yeah,
It's
great.
yeah.
One thing I'll say is that the time jump's a bit big. It goes from 1940 to about modern day.
Yeah, and they don't really seem to age very much.
And there's nothing in between. I think it would be like,
Yeah.
obviously be a long show, but I think there should be something in about
I know.
60s, 70s. Pick up there. But other than that, it's still a great
It's
show.
good
and then,
fun.
Yeah, you come out of it.
It's about a 20-minute show, so if you are going to do it, make sure that that suits your plans, because by the time that they announce that, you're already in there.
Yeah.
So that was fine. We were quite happy to do that. It's a nice wee break.
Sit down for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And if you don't enjoy it, it's a 20-minute nap.
Yes. My eyes were feeling a little bit heavy, I won't lie, but we're fine, we enjoyed it. The clouds are looking just a tad dark over in this direction, so we will see what happens with the weather, but again, we've got the waterproofs, but I think we're going to see about maybe catching up at the parade, if that works timing-wise, and then probably head back to the hotel just for a little bit of a break, and then see what we're doing. I think our plan is to come back here this evening.
Yeah, come back tonight and then go do the fireworks, man. Do more rides while the fireworks are on, try and get a few rides.
Take advantage of the wait
So
times
far.
being low.
Yeah. Let's have a Magic Kingdom day before we head to Universal next few days.
Magic Kingdom day today,
Yeah.
to quote Mr. Morrow. I think the Disney gods are messing with us, you know that.
Whatever gods, anyway.
Yeah, so we have made it over, we're in Frontierland, just going into Frontierland just off of like Liberty Bell. Got in position for the parade, and there's been a couple of announcements due to inclement weather, it's been delayed, getting flashbacks to last night with Fantasmic. It is still looking pretty grey over this way, although it's very like white clouds and blue sky over here, so if that side wants to just keep on going, then we'll be fine. So we'll see. We might pop into the Christmas shop just now, just have a little bit of a nib there, keep an ear out as to what's going on, and then VSS. All of the outdoor rides seem to have been closed as well, so they must be thinking that it is going to absolutely chuck it down since they made that call. So we'll see. A bit TBC at this moment in time. But
What can you do?
what can you do? We'll still have a great
It's still
time.
Magic Kingdom, so.
Exactly.
It is.
Most magical place on earth and the most magical park, so we're happy. We're good. Madam Leo to bubble there. Folks from the artwork. Like their for Christmas down here as well. Got Chuck and Barrel on there. And then this zero lamp thing we showed you the other week in terms of vlogs. So it does actually light up. We're having a look here, so it's very, very ghostly. It's very cute. Oh, Michael, you shouldn't have. You already did. We're all good on that front. That's very cute if that was something someone wanted to do though. These are very cute. Yeah. And then this one, I think we've mentioned we're going to get the magnet version of that, and it's got the rest of the parts in the background too. I don't think they've got it in this shop, but they definitely had it at Springs when we were there the other day. There's one which has got all the parks inside it and it lights up, so we'll show you that when we next go. So I think it's over there. So I think we'll end up grabbing that. We might get it from here, might get it from Springs. We'll find it. So yeah, get this one, and then this one's already got personalisation on it, so this is probably what we go for to mark the year that we've been. You can get your own one done, that does come out of charge, but you can kind of get whatever, but it's got all the park icons on the inside there, it's very, very cool. And then if Mike would like to demonstrate, very carefully.
$34.99.
$34.99 plus tax. Although it says $34.99 plus 5.
The 5 is the customization.
Oh, sorry, I'm being silly.
Tag in it.
Okay. So that one's not going to do it because it's got little tags, but basically when you turn the top, when you turn the little toggle on the top here, that will then light up, so you can see the little light bulb in there, so that's very, very cute. So I found one that's got the tag out. There we go, how pretty is that? So I think this is the one that we'll go for. The one that we got the last time is red, and so it's kind of opaque like this but fully in, and then the park icons are around it, but it's kind of as like little cutouts, so kind of like these little stars that are on the side. It's like that but with park icons, and again it's lights up, so this will be a nice little addition.
Yeah.
I'm not sure getting this back in our luggage is anywhere near possible. That's pretty light though, I'll give it that, so it wouldn't be too much weight, it's just the actual size. Mini. Is it Minnie? Yeah, Minnie in her Halloween costume. Update, it has started to rain a little. It's quite refreshing, it's quite light. Wind's picked up a bit. So I mean, if that's all it comes to, fantastic. But I guess we'll just sort of wait and see. There's a lot of people kind of flocking out of the holding areas because it is raining. If it gets heavier, put the waterproofs on, but for the time being, we'll sit, we'll chill, we'll see how it goes.
Apologize for any inconvenience this may cause and hope to begin the parade as soon as the weather allows. Once again, this performance of the Festival of Fantasy Parade has been delayed. Thank you.
Halloween Central. Love these, they're fantastic. Mike's done a little bit of a hat try on, so we've got the Spider-Man one on at the moment that you quite like. And then you're also looking at this one, which I think is navy with white Mickey on it. And we're looking at this one too, the grayscale, but it's black. So that's quite Ralph-esque, that style, which I think is what it's meant to be. It's quite smart. We were just saying with the way that a lot of them are displayed, because they're kind of folded over, it then ends up meaning that the bit of the ears is sticking out a little bit, but I'm sure that would settle down quite quickly. He was looking at this one too. Nice wee Monsters Inc. one, it's quite distressed looking, it's quite cool.
Choices.
Choices. We have a decision. Just waiting to pay. Going for Spider-Man.
There's Universal and Disney.
Yes, I think you get multi-use out of it. I think it's a bit smarter, so I think it's more, I feel like it's more you.
Yeah.
Hi. So, there are still rumbles of thunder. There's been no further update on the parade apart from that it's still delayed.
Yeah.
We heard some cast members speaking to some other patrons, if you like, visitors to the park, and they were saying basically there's no time scale on it, it just depends on the weather. So out of that, we made the decision, popped into the gift shop that you've all seen, so Mike's bought himself a hat. We are now just at the top of Main Street next to the station. We are just going to head back to the room, have a short rest, get a bit refreshed, and then decide what we're doing for dinner. So we've got a couple of options. I'm not going to voice them here because every time that I say something I feel like it goes wrong.
So we'll let you know when we do it, and hopefully it goes fine.
Yeah.
And after that, the plan is to come back here for the evening. So as Mike mentioned earlier, potentially it's going to be more of a case of hop on some of the rides while the fireworks are on, and take advantage of everybody being on the street. However, we'll see what the weather does, because if the weather is going to be the same, then all the big rides might be shut
Down
and the fireworks will be cancelled.
So, yeah.
Who knows?
See what
Who
happens.
knows? It's a lottery. It's quite exciting. There's no guarantee on anything. Want to place any bets on any odds?
You wait 2 years for Holiday Planet to a T, and then
I know.
the weather's like, oh, by the way.
I know, exactly. Got all these ideas, these things that are all, we're all good, thank you. Got all these plans that are going, but it's fine. I think that's the thing. That's one thing we would definitely say if you've never been before, or if you have been before. Don't put too much pressure on things, and don't be too like this has to happen at this exact point, because to be quite honest with you, you're going to end up disappointed. You can plan as much as you can have an idea of what you want to do, but things are always going to change, whether that's a case of the weather isn't going to behave itself for you, if there are like rides that have to shut down for whatever reason there is. You need to go with the flow a little bit.
Ooh, big rumble thunder.
There we go. I think we're going to head for the bus before it does potentially start a downpour, and we'll pick up really soon.
You can see why the parade got cancelled. Lovely Florida storm.
Definitely delayed, but that's cancelled now.
Bouncing off the ground. Thunder and lightning.
This beautiful Florida sun that we've been promised.
Hi.
I thought we'd left Scotland.
Yeah.
Seems it's followed us here.
A little bit warmer here, and I mean, if it's gonna move back, we're in the rain. If it's gonna be rainy, we may as well be in Disney.
True. Not going to dampen our spirits for these days to come back home, so a little bit of rain's never hurt anyone. Still going to enjoy it. Still go to parks, get some food, go to Magic Kingdom, spend the night in Magic Kingdom. If it's raining like this, I'm still happy to go.
So earlier we mentioned about going for food, and we mentioned plans just in case we jinx anything. So we're currently waiting on the bus for Animal Kingdom. It will be quite a quick visit. It is more just to get food. So I think the plan is cheeseburger pods from Satu'li Canteen. And then from there heading on to Magic Kingdom, which again, chances of fireworks are possible sometime, so the getting on rides while those are going on maybe not going to happen, but
We'll see what we can do.
yeah, it might clear the parks out regardless of the weather.
Yeah, even if it's just right, no small work, I'm still happy.
Hi! We've made it. Hi from a soggy house in a soggy Animal Kingdom. Let's go.
So, made it to Satu'li Canteen in time, and we have the goods, so we'll show you what we've got.
Sorry. We got some ice water. That's sparkling water.
Oh!
Sorry, that was a bit of a fizz that I wasn't expecting to get.
Let's have a good food. So we went for two things. We've gone for the chicken bowl. Some chicken in there, some sweet potato hash, some coleslaw with some pop and boba balls, some green onion vinaigrette.
I think the vinaigrette's in the boba, is it not?
Oh, maybe.
I can't remember.
And then the star of the show,
I don't know what the cream is.
steamed burger pods. And then you get with the nacho chips with them, and then again some pop and boba and some coleslaw. These were super tasty last time, and we'll see how they compare to the cheeseburger spring rolls. Yeah, so we prefer. We'll let you know. So this is what they look like inside. They do taste like a McDonald's cheeseburger. There's the meat, and then you get a little bit of the pickle.
Yeah, I think it tastes really similar to the spring rolls, just in different format.
Different format. These are softer, these bean bao buns and the crispy spring roll. Both very, very tasty. If you like a cheeseburger from McDonald's, hit these up. You must buy for us whenever you come to Animal Kingdom. So very, very good.
last we saw you, we were munching on some very tasty food from Satu'li Canteen. It was in 10 to 6. Animal Kingdom closes at 6. Flight passage was posted at a half an hour wait, so we cheaply hopped into the queue.
Thinking we would wait half an hour?
Yeah, absolutely, we would wait half an hour for it. However, it turned out to be a walk-on. So all the better.
Straight into the bit where before the room where you get scanned.
Yeah, straight into the pre-show. Yeah, amazing. It's such a beautiful ride. Honestly, it's so well themed. The screen is so immersive. It's basically soaring on steroids.
Yeah, I was thinking that when I was riding it. I was like, this is soaring on top to the absolute max.
Yeah.
So.
But we'd seen, never noticed it when we first rode it, but we've seen it in videos since then, that you can see, if you look off to your side, you can see all the seats.
Yeah.
So there's like 3 levels of people and I think 2 blocks. Which is just crazy when you're like looking at it, which is very silly to have thought before that it was just one room.
The last time we just went straight into a room. I think this time you know that because you go upstairs. So
yes, you're more conscious of it.
Somebody else and you can see below.
Yeah.
Those other levels. So yeah, I think it's great. The only thing that I think would make it even better is there's a lot of bits where you dive near water.
Yes.
Now it's not for everyone, but if you just got a splash for a bit of water, the bit where you're going like underneath a wave, like after the whale comes out, I think if a bit of water just came at you.
Oh, I got water.
Oh, did you? I didn't get any.
I got bits of water.
Oh, I didn't.
Must have been where you were sat.
Yeah,
Your one must have been on the blink. No, yeah, I definitely got water blasted at me.
Yeah, I think if
like not soaked, but just like a bit to actually kind of make it like immersive of what you're doing. So yeah, I think you have a dodgy seat.
It's one of the best rides at Disney.
Oh, it's beautiful.
By far. It's better than Soarin'.
I think my only complaint is it's not the comfiest of seats.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest thing to sit on comfortably, and it's not very padded under the backside, and the way that you're sat on it, it's quite sore on like your bones in your bum, for lack of a better way to put that. But like for all the time that you're on it, yeah.
I like the way that the banshee breathing.
Yeah, you feel that between your legs.
Between your legs.
Yeah.
It's very immersive.
Very, very immersive. Beautiful.
The screen's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it's huge.
The actual visual images that you get coming through are amazing. So yeah, glad we went on it.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, so now we just toddle to the front of the park. It's technically closed, so we're just gonna...
Technically it's closed. We've got the lovely decor. I'm not quite sure what they call these, but the sort of floating stones, floating islands.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna head out
and head for the bus to Magic Kingdom because the rain stopped.
Yes.
So
I know.
It's cloudy still, but there's no
so we'll
rain,
see how it goes. The most bizarre thing, which I never thought I would ever do, is I'm wearing a jumper in Florida. What the heck? Well, I did feel cold because when you've got the waterproofs on and there's water on them, it gets quite chilly inside it. So I felt that last night, so I brought this along, and then when we went in for food I felt a bit chilly, so I chucked it on. And I mean, just now it's warmer, so I feel fine, I could easily take it off. But it's quite comfy. It's nice. It's Disney.
Yeah, it's well themed.
Yes, well I've got my Space Mountain t-shirt on underneath. Okay, I need to hide that while we're in Animal Kingdom, clearly.
Monorail.
Monorails. Plural.
Magic Kingdom.
You may be able to tell, we are no longer in Animal Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom?
We are indeed a Day of the Kingdoms.
And as you've just seen from ride footage, or footage of the queue, first ride was Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. It's down to a 15-minute wait. I would say that was probably fairly accurate.
Yeah. Well, we couldn't not do Space Mountain given the fact that Hannah is in her
Space Mountain tea.
Which I got her for
Christmas?
For Christmas, yeah.
Christmas, I think.
Etsy purchase there.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It was either Christmas or it was last birthday. Last year, I can't remember.
It's a present for me anyway.
Translate up. We were just walking past Tomorrowland Speedway at the moment. We're headed over to Haunted Mansion because it's showing 15 minutes as well. And there's also a photo pass that you really want to get.
Zero from Limber Photo Pass. So you need to get that.
Yes, without a doubt.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure it's not just party exclusive for Not So Scary. I mean, if it is, then we can do that on Friday. But I'm pretty sure it's all the time. Which would be good.
Can't miss up that. Can't pass up that opportunity.
No, not at all.
After that, 2 other rides are on. We're going to avoid the fireworks to try and do as many rides as we can.
Yeah.
Try to aim for the bigger ones, so possibly
Big
either
Thunder,
Big Thunder or
Mine Train.
Mine Train.
Yeah.
And then we might end the night with a wee Dole Whip take home. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
see what we can get done.
Oh yeah. Also, just since it's the first day of Tron being on standby queue, the queue is only about an hour, and to be honest, it's kind of fluctuated about that all day, which I don't think is bad for like the newest
first
ride
day.
in here and the first day that it's on standby queue. Which again, I think justifies the fact that standby does work. So yeah, and plus I think it probably, in the long run, I think it'll probably help with the queues on the other rides too, because people can go and physically queue for that.
I have noticed though that today that Space Mountain's always had a larger wait, and I think that's maybe because
Because people
are
funnel
going-
past it.
Yeah, people are going there.
Yeah.
And they're going straight on to Space Mountain.
Yeah.
And then
Agreed.
large
And
in
then
that queue.
Space Mountain's been down a couple of times today, so they must be having slight technical issues, I would assume.
yeah.
So yeah, got the teacups over here. I think we'll save that maybe for Not So Scary when we can do it with the funky tunes. Yeah,
Overall, the rain's gone.
it
every
has,
night.
yeah.
So
It'd be nice if it stays that way, I have to say, but if it doesn't, it doesn't.
we're here regardless. We're going to
Yeah.
enjoy ourselves for the next couple of hours.
Rather squidgy feet is the only thing, but we'll power on through. It's cool. But yeah, the rest of us fairly dry. Not fairly dry, totally dry. Rain jackets are away, and hopefully stays that way. Just passing and noticing with the Lumiere and Cogsworth statue that they cast a really cool shadow behind them. How awesome is that? Made it to Haunted Mansion.
Okay, not too bad.
Yeah, we're not too far off the front. We've been looked slightly further around, but it's not far from the doors. And then, yeah, as you said, if the timing is not too bad, so sorry. If the timing's not too bad for Thunder Mountain, then we'll just hop over there since we're just around the corner. So it makes sense to take that off on the side.
Of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible.
You can jump if you wish.
Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone.
No.
There's no turning back now.
So as you just seen from the footage we got, we were at Haunted Mansion and there was a tiny little frog on the railing. The Haunted Mansion frog.
Haunted Mansion frog.
Hanging out with all
Maybe
the...
it was Mr. Toad.
Maybe that was the...
Mr. Toad reincarnated.
Yeah. That was the next happy haunt that's going to live in the mansion. Poor wee guy was just sitting there.
Just chilling?
Yeah. Seen a couple of frogs so far in Saudi. Usually you see...
Oh, we saw quite a big one when we were going back to the hotel. Must have been, was it the first night?
Yeah.
First night. There was one and it was like crawling up the wall.
Yeah, so I've had... Well, you see lizards all over the place here. You see one snake and then a few
Squirrels,
frogs.
rabbits. Yeah.
It's like Dr. Dolittle on holiday.
Well, I would have said Snow White.
Snow White, yeah, true. Yeah. But
Both work.
the fireworks are about to start. It's still going ahead. It's a little drizzle of rain, but I think the fireworks will still go ahead.
They've
Fine.
said 10 minutes and it's currently 20 past 8, so they must be running at 8:30 instead of the usual, like, either 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. If the weather they're kind of worried about, they may as well just get it done.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera will pick this up properly, but Tiana's looks absolutely awesome.
Try and get footage of that.
Show it when we're further around. Well, yeah, we'll walk past it, so we'll get a footage of it there.
Yeah, because we're going to go on Big Thunder because it's showing us a 20-minute wait.
Yes.
So while the fireworks are on, we'll get that. Then we might try and head through where the Tango toilets are.
Yes.
And try and get the end of the fireworks
A
show.
little bit of fireworks there, and then if we can maybe hop on to Snow White, if that's not too bad as well, then all the better.
Yeah.
Excuse the voices. I think I started to lose my a little bit after Tower of Terror and screaming yesterday.
Yeah.
And
Space
it's
Mountain.
just getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
But it's good, you just get like the huskiness.
To be fair, you don't really scream on rides. We're on Space Mountain, you more laugh.
Yeah, I'm more laughing, right? This one goes, well,
Yeah.
well.
But we'll see what you're doing on Velocicoaster tomorrow. So.
Oh Christ, yeah, I'll be absolutely screaming my head off at Velocicoaster. Jeez. It'll be great. It's great fun, but it's absolutely
Petrifying.
poop your pants terrifying.
Yeah. Right, we're nearly there, so we'll see you on Big Thunder.
That's a funny looking 20 minutes, Big Thunder. Disney be lying to us with their wait times today. Not complaining. 20-minute wait time, and we are going to be, two in front of us will be getting on, and then it'll be us. Can't complain. Was a big success. Managed to see the fireworks, which hopefully we'll put footage in there. Some of the amazing. Managed to hot foot it. We're from Frontierland to Fantasyland, so now be in queue for Snow White to the Dwarves main train. It's posted at a 25-minute wait.
We're basically on it now, so it's going to be...
Yeah, we're in the last room with the barrels, so not bad.
So we've basically conquered the mountains today. So Tiana's in the morning,
Yes.
Space Mountain tonight, and then Big Thunder and night train as well. So apart from Tron, we've done Barnstorm, and if you can Barnstorm, all the big roller coasters in Magic Kingdom. So we've just been on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, our final ride of the night. But I think we've accomplished quite a lot tonight. We've been on Space Mountain to start off with, then Haunted Mansion, Big Thunder, and then Mine Train, and we've rewarded ourselves with a
Rapunzel Sundae. So you can maybe see there's a couple little sugar flowers that are in here that's meant to make it look Rapunzel-y. It is lemon soft serve and is it raspberry?
Well, it's a wild berry.
Wild berry, that was it, yeah. So yeah, maybe the same as with all these things, maybe not quite as it's shown in the picture, but hopefully it's tasty. Oh, yum.
So yeah, after a successful night at Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom, we're going to get stuck into this and then start making tracks home.
Where are y'all from? Scotland. How do y'all like it over there?
Love how the guy was saying to him like, oh, do you like it? Do you like it being warm? It's like, it's a foreign concept to us. Hi.
We made it back.
We made it back. It took a wee while to get a bus. We made a point of being out of the park considerably before closing.
Yeah.
But it just, it took a while. It seems to be a Magic Kingdom thing.
Yeah, all our parks have left at closing time have been really well organised. The problem
However,
tonight,
that's only been Hollywood, hasn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
we've not been to Epcot all night.
the problem tonight
Well, Animal
was
Kingdom, but sorry.
that a bus turned up for All-Star Music.
Yeah.
And I went to the stop and then just sat there. And apparently there was meant to be a driver change, but the driver that was meant to change didn't turn up. So
Yeah.
the driver just turned around, didn't pick anyone up, and then just turned the lights off and then went away.
Parked elsewhere.
And
there
you've
was
got
not-
hundreds of people standing there waiting for a bus. It's not exactly great.
It doesn't
there's
go
a-
down very
yeah,
well.
there's a
There
few
was a
people
few touchy
there's
folk.
a few people complaining to the people that were trying to organise it. It's not their fault. They're not the ones
No.
that the drivers are organising that, but
Yeah, and
they're all-
arguably probably not the driver's faults either. Whoever's doing the kind of scheduling.
yeah.
But no doubt there's probably sickness or something. Yeah, I guess it confuses me a little bit in terms of the fact that yes, there probably are a few buses still doing the other parts because I believe it's 90 minutes after closing that they run them till. However, for the majority, it's only Magic Kingdom that's then open, so you'd think the fleet should be dedicated to that. I don't know, I'm not an expert, but we were watching Art of Animation get like 10 million buses, same for Pop, and nothing coming to us, and it's just, it's a bit disheartening.
But we made it.
But we made
back
it,
home,
so
and
it's fine.
The whole trip was well worth it. We managed to do loads when we were at Magic Kingdom.
We
so
did indeed.
there's only a couple of rides we've not actually done at Magic Kingdom so far on this trip, so we'll knock them off next time we go. So yeah, overall, after the washout of Fantasmic, I think tonight was a success.
Yeah.
Very much so. We got on the rides that we wanted to do. We saw some of the fireworks. We got a really lovely dessert at the end as well. So
because I think I'd mentioned about us speedily getting over from one side to the other, but yeah, during that the fireworks were going on, so it was really cool getting to see. We saw the fireworks while we were on Big Thunder, then saw them all the way along the back of the castle, so got to see them on both sides, so the few that go off from the castle and then the ones that are off in the background too. And then when we were nipping through the Snow White queue, you could see them, which was pretty awesome. So yeah, it's been a nice night. I just say ticked a lot off.
it's been a good day. I mean,
It's been a good
started
day,
off with Crystal
yeah.
Palace.
Oh, that was so good.
So good, and then just everything from there has been great. So can't complain about today.
Tasty food at Animal
Just-
Kingdom, a nice wee trip on Flight of Passage.
Just mainly a Magic Kingdom day with a little bit of Animal Kingdom slotted in as well. So
Yeah.
can't complain. And yeah, we've got now 3 days at Universal to look forward to. So
Yes.
we're getting up early in the morning
organised for that.
to head over to IHOP maybe for breakfast, and then we'll check in at the hotel, and then head over to Universal, and then start riding rides there. Like, we've got Halloween Horror Nights on Wednesday night, so tomorrow is basically a day dedicated just to whatever we're doing. We might take it a bit easier tomorrow, since we've got 3 days. We might go out to outlets, we might head to a restaurant at night. We'll see what we do, but yeah, tomorrow's a sort of take it easy day, head to Universal, check in, go there. I think we both really want to go on Velocicoaster, so I think that'll be the main thing. But other than that, see what we get done, and yeah, we'll see what Universal has to offer for the next 3 days.
It's a Tuesday, so we'll see what their wait times are like midweek.
Hopefully not too bad.
Yeah. But anyway, it's been a good day. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
And we will see you next week for the next installment.
The Universal installments. Ooh.
Yes. Ooh.
Exciting.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you soon.
Bye.
Bye.